Hi, bears. We can't be together in the library right now, but we can be together at home with Miss Lane. So, bears, today, like every day, I find myself thinking about you and wondering, what are they up to? So, this morning, when I was riding my bike and I'm seeing lots of spring signs all around me, I thought, are my bears seeing the same thing I'm seeing? So, I started collecting some spring signs coming from trees, and I wanted to show them to you today. So one of the first things I found was this pine cone. I tried not to run over it with my bike. So this pine cone, when it warms up, will open, releasing seeds for a pine tree. And the next thing I found, this might be my favorite, were whirlybirds. They're everywhere. Now, if you have not done this before, a whirlybird is actually, or maybe you call it a helicopter, but a whirlybird is actually a seed from a maple tree. And if you get a handful of them and you toss them up into the air, they will come twirling down. It's kind of fun. I used to have a maple tree when I was a kid, so I love getting these. The next thing I found, this is everywhere. My yard is covered in catkins. Catkins are the flowering part of trees, and they actually come from different types of trees. So I'm not sure which ones these came from. Maybe in the comment section you could tell me and teach me something new. Now, these gumballs aren't that popular. A lot of people don't like them. Gumballs are actually seed pods that come from a sweet gum tree. But I have a friend who collects them and puts them in his flower bed, and they really are beautiful. That's pretty creative. The next thing I found was left over from fall. It's not a spring sign, it's a fall sign, but it's from a tree. And it was an acorn. My yard is covered in them in the fall, but right now I just had a little bit of remnants, so I was lucky to find a whole one. Most of them have been nibbled on by squirrels, or maybe they're starting to decay from laying there all winter. The last spring sign I found is really lovely. It's a flower from a tulip tree. I've got them all over my yard. Well, I hope that if you have found some spring signs from trees, maybe you'll tell me all about them, and I'll be on the lookout for some in my yard or on my bike ride. So today I wanted to share with you a book called Pig, the Winner. And we love Pig by Blabey. But this is Pig, the Winner. Pig the, and you can see where it did say pug, but now it says winner. Fun fact, my next door neighbor has a pug that looks like Pig. Pig came first. Very important to the story. Pig, the winner. Pig was a pug, and I'm sorry to say, if he didn't come first, it would ruin his day. Yes, Pig was a winner. He just had to win, and nothing would stop him. Oh, where to begin? Winning is fun, but playing together with friends is more fun. Believe it or not, he was quite hard to beat, and the reason was simple. Yes, Pig was a cheat. Look. But if he did lose, he'd throw a pink fit. He'd scream and he'd cry and he just wouldn't quit. He'd sob and he'd sulk with a quivering chin till you gave up and said to him, okay, you win. But as soon as you said it, he'd clap and he'd stamp it and he'd rub it in loudly that he was the champ. Trevor would say to him, let's just have fun. But Pig would reply, it ain't fun till I've won. So one night, right at supper, Pig shouted with glee, who can eat faster? I bet that it's me. Trevor said shyly, I don't want to race, but Pig had yelled, go! and was stuffing his face. Trevor looks a little bit stunned right there. He wolfed down his food. He gobbled his kibble. His face was awash with biscuits and dribble. He chomped up 3 sausages, all of them Whoppers. Then he munched through his doggy treats, gnashing his chompers. He swallowed it all in a minute or less. Oh my goodness. But something went wrong. Did you know? Can you guess? Because he was busy stuffing his hole, Pig didn't notice he had swallowed his bowl. Yikes. Lucky for Pig, Trevor knew what to do. He squeezed out the bowl before Pig could turn blue. But Pig didn't thank him. He just said, "I win!" Then the bowl bounced right back. Oh no. And knocked Pig in the bin. And I don't usually call my trash can a bin, but some people do. These days it's different, I'm happy to say. Pig's not the winner each time that they play. He plays to have fun and his tantrums have ceased. Yes, Trevor can win now. Well, sometimes at least. He's still not playing completely fair. You know, it's kind to let friends win sometimes too, or at least to be happy for them when they do. Now, boys and girls, I sure have enjoyed some time with you. I will be seeing you soon in a classroom, Zoom, or here with Miss Lane at home.